Hello, hello everyone. Let's begin the matches. I will be buying the chorus
Well,
in
good
this.
evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. Haaland! Great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Villa. So, what can they make of this? Gently done. Diaz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mateus, looking for options for movement. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's a one. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
De Jong. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Messi. Diaz. David Villa. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's cut it out. And out to safety. Chance here to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yes. Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Koundé. Here's Rodri. Oh, good read. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Haaland. Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, super find. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Haaland. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a... And again! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Puts in a cross. The message is clear, none shall pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Haaland. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to belt it away. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out, away from immediate danger. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, Lionel Messi. Great hit! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be into...
It's Son Heung-min! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. David Villa. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Musiala. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. David Villa. Neymar! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Coming on the field is number 1, Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. David Villa. That has been cut short. And he's quick to get it clear again. Interesting ball. Musiala. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Costa Curta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar purring through the gears. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Musiala. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away. Oh, what a ball he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. A real chance if he can get through. Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match.
Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gets his pass away, and that has put paid to that. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go... And he's had a hit! No, got right underneath it.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Koundé for Nesta. And it's Gullit. Haaland. Plays a shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now he's off and running. Costa Curta. And Guardiol. Can he get it through? David Villa is wide and looking to get onto the... Hits one! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Costa Curta. He's away! Good spot, he's seen the run. Ødegaard. And it's Neymar. Cafu. Well timed, excellent interception. Mateus. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Has a look and has a go. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. David Villa.
There will be 3 minutes
Gullit.
added time.
Pass is just off target. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Driving forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cafu plays a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. Corner it is. Celtic with the corner, there first. Up to meet it! Goal! Celtic! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu. Pedri. Chance to shoot now. Real chance! They've managed to get it away. Pedri. Cafu. Pedri. Davids looking for the run. And the pass is intercepted. It's Pedri. He could be in here. Now, and a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Stoichkov. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Good read, needed to be. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Cafu. Pedri. Caught offside that time. Nesta. Short changes him with that pass. And he's in on goal. He's going for goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
Stoichkov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Minutes has been indicated.
David Villa. Now the finish! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Simplicity itself. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, Stoichkov! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Danielson. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, terrible pass. Look at the space here. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and...
Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
David Villa.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cafu. Cleared without hesitation. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Koundé. Can he get onto this? Haaland. And that shapes to shoot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So, time for
Number
changes
21,
on both sides, actually.
Haaland. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 14, coming on the field.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Number 4,
Van Bouten
Nedved.
cuts it out.
Number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number 7, Andy Cole. Number 20, Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Figo. Cafu.
Oh, really well played.
There will be 3 minutes.
And out to safety. Crossed in, he gets big! Harmlessly behind. done very well to take that back. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.